Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And I have a grand total of 1 line of notes for this part. Actually, pretty much the rest of... Okay, almost until the rest of the game, I have like 1 or 2 lines per part. If that. Some parts don't even have notes. That's my notes for the rest of the game. There's one part that will have a little bit more notes, which I've kind of already touched on. Yeah. No, wait. Yeah, those notes aren't really more than 1 line. Okay, we have a new town here, and we need to buy stuff. We need to sell stuff so we can buy... Well, we have a lot of money. We just don't need any of that stuff. Would-be seafarer. Okay. Seafarer's wife. Or is that the would-be seafarer's wife? Or the seafarer's would-be wife? Significant difference in those titles. Oh boy. Also, a few parts ago I talked about having some screen issues, at least on my end. It turns out, for some reason, the editor that I'm watching this video in is, ooh, nice Deathbringer, on-hit KO. Okay, I might take that anyways, just to have it. Trident, it's an ice spear. Wait a minute. An ice spear? Why don't I remember having an ice elemental spear? Maybe I just forgot that thing was ice elemental. Well, nice to have in our repertoire of spears for Balthier there. So, yeah, we have tons of money. We have tons of other things we can sell, too. So, I do not have a shortage of gil right now, and we're all out of grimoires that we need. So this is going to be one of those parts where we're going to explore the town, we're going to sell some stuff. Ooh, the Zephyr Pool that we're not going to use. What is Wind Elemental, though? The Penetrator Crossbow. Interesting. Okay, and Emma here. She's the nice lady that's going to sell us some new armor that's not... Well... Just because we have the money, I'm going to go ahead and buy this stuff. I know I've said that, you know, I'm going to avoid things that are, like, less than +4 or +6, but when we're this far ahead on money, I'm not super worried about it. And since the next place the plot is taking us to isn't directly a new town, it's the Feywood. So I don't know when we're going to get another... place to buy new equipment, so I may as well start stocking up. Oh yeah, you can probably guess what my line of notes for this part says. Yes, that's right. I'll be doing the licensing and equipping off-screen. That's my notes! Oh, we've come to expect notes for this. Oh, anyways, yeah, I was talking about the video quality and how I wasn't able to read some of the stuff on screen. And that's because for some reason my editor decided it was going to show, like, less of a preview window than what it normally shows me. I don't know why. I don't know what caused it. But, yeah, when I was editing, like, another video, I don't know if it was the same day or it was different video, same day or different day, and I'm like, wow, this is significantly bigger in my editor than what it was before. My editor has issues, but it's not bad. It's serviceable for what it is. And it's been pretty easy for me to use, so I'm used to using it, so I'm going to stick with that. Exquisite ring. Ooh, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it. Yes! Past gameplay me bought it. It's an opal ring. It was an opal ring. Don't we have one of those already? If we do, I'm probably still glad to get another one. Because the opal ring, well, we'll go into our inventory and see what it does. Yeah, we did need some more money to buy some of the stuff. That's okay. That is okay with me. Okay, we're not going to see what the opal ring does, at least not right now. Opal ring, if I recall, does one of two things. It'll either be the one that reduces our MP cost in half and absorbs wholly, or I think it might be a ring that lets us pierce reflect. And I kind of talked about the Time Mage gaining the ability to do that sooner, and that kind of gets nullified with the ring that lets us do that. If it's not the opal ring that lets you pierce reflect, there is some sort of accessory that will let your spellcasters pierce through reflect. So basically I could cast Blizzaga and have it not get reflected if the opponent has reflect on. Or if my team has reflect on, I can cast Cura and have it not get reflected. But I can still have reflect for... Oh my gosh, look at all of these hunts. Well, we're not going to the Feywood for a while. Darksteel. Darksteel, that's some very powerful stuff. Must have come to us from Mirrodin. Well, as long as it's not indestructible, but Darksteel typically is. Oh, hey, our petitioner's right here in the... Well, it's in the weapon shop. Or was that at Arcades? I don't know, I wasn't paying enough attention. I was dreaming about Darksteel. Alright, where's this petitioner at for this bird thing? Yeah, this is at the Balfohim port. I think the other one was too, in the weapon shop. Well, we can go get those while we're here. The Lindworm! It's a dragon, and it's available. Yes, he's available. He's a great kisser, loves long flights, probably likes bigger dates. The Overlord. Headless. That doesn't sound pleasant at all. This doesn't look pleasant. Okay, this Sikh, he's looking to be more popular with the ladies, and he thinks he can do that by killing this strong hunt monster. Okay, Arcades. Yeah, the Darksteel is in Arcades. That guy, that Sikh, he's gonna be a hoot. A hoot of things that don't make much sense. Basically, we're gonna get to him and he's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna be more popular if I can kill this thing, but I can't kill it alone, so I'm going to hire you to help kill it for me, but I'm gonna take all the credit. Whatever, it's a unique monster, I want to fight it. Death Scythe. Well, that also looks kind of creepy. But I'm pretty sure he's not a nightmare frog, so we're good. Mosphorian High Waist. Wait, was that the High Waist, or was that looked like Nalbina, that map, but it said Mosphorian High Waist. Did I just glitch something again? I'm like 90% sure that was Nalbina on that map. Okay, well, here's the, here's this hunt. The Viral. The Cerebi Steppe. We haven't been there yet. And yeah, I'm seriously pronouncing all these things wrong with my serious face that you can't see. Well, Von's serious face. We tried to show his serious face. You just have to get serious for the hunt. Okay. Where else can we go here? Not talking to all these people. I talked to some of them. I might talk to some of them on screen. But basically a lot of them really like the Redis guy pirate, because he helped them or something, helped their town. And there's a small group that really despises him for some vague reasons. Yeah, yeah. You either welcome what Redis has done for us, or you're welcome to leave town. Yeah, they just can't praise him. Sorry for going through that text fast, but you know, they're not telling me anything super interesting, so I'm not gonna bother. They're not giving me treasure either. I expect when I barge into people's houses uninvited in these JRPGs that at least half of them will give me items. Or have items in their house that they will allow me to raid and say nothing about. Because that's how JRPGs work. Well, this looks like an interesting place. This is... Weren't we just here? No, we weren't here. Sea Hand. Okay. The Teller of Tales. Tell me something good. Oh, well, that wasn't interesting either. Strident Banga. What if the Imperials seek us? Okay, you people aren't as interesting as your door pop-up message sign made it out to be. There's probably some sort of side quest around here that I'm missing by not talking to all these people. But you guys know my stance on that. I warned you this would happen from the onset of this game. In fact, we even missed like one of the first side quests because I didn't talk to all the people in the town. Well, technically you'd only have to talk to the one to get the item you need to get on the other side of the wall, where the other guy is waiting for the item. Leaping Banga! Oh, let's leap into some sales. Okay, we have all this stuff. We either have it or we don't need more of it. So, we're not going to leap into some sales. Immunity to stop. I'd like another one of those. I think. I don't know, I'm just waiting for the boss or the hunt that's just gonna, like, cast Stopga and stop everybody at once. And then do nothing but multi-party attacks, so everyone's being targeted and I can't swap anyone out. You know that's gonna happen. Ooh. Kuraja, Blizzaga, Sloga, Darkga. We need this. We so need this. Oh, yes. Okay, what else can we sell? We got plenty of things to sell. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, those can go, those can go, those can go. Okay, it doesn't seem like I'm getting a whole lot from some of these, but I have been kind of scattered in my travels, and so I've picked up like a few little bits of here and there stuff. That's what a lot of things are from. And then the clusters of things are either rarer stuff, or the things well, the fewer things might be rarer stuff, and the clusters are a lot of the common things from the same groups of enemies. Okay, come on. Yeah, Malboro fruits. Those were worth a lot. That's what I'm talking about. Quality hides. There's another 13,000 gil. Spiral incisor. Almost 1,000 gil each. Very nice. Look at all this loot. Blood wool. Blood wool's going to be important later. I'll give you a spoiler for that. It'll be a spoiler for our post-game adventures. Although I should make a note that that's one less blood wool I'll need. Yeah, whatever. We need this magic. Okay, now we are really stocked up. Let's see what else we can find around here. You're not a merchant, you're a lazy man. You're not going to give us anything. The lazy have nothing to offer except their laziness. Okay, apparently that whole section wasn't interesting. In fact, I kind of dozed off myself through there. Alright, let's go up this way. Let's... Beldane? She had a, not generic townsperson non-name, so I thought I'd stop and talk to her. Hardy pirate! Yes, Girovagan! Where's that? It's on the other side of the Feywood. Ooh, treasure. 20 gil, come on, what is this? Old Arcades? We're better than this. Hey, more treasure. Again, refer to my previous comment. Hey, Moogles. Cartographer's Guild, yes, I want to buy maps. The, Cerebi step. I almost want to call it the Celebi step. But I'm pretty sure we're not going to find a grass psychic Pokemon there. But I don't know, just the spelling of that looks so close to Celebi that that's what immediately comes to mind. Oh, it's dice. Alright, let's see what you have to offer me. Old equipment that you previously offered me. You know what? You're fired. What else do you have here? Do you have any new accessories? No. Okay. You have glacial greens and teleport stones. Okay. I can get on board with this. Let's buy some teleport stones. Even though I already had 30, which is probably more than we're going to need anyways. But now I can feel really free about just using those teleport stones to go all over the place. And after picking up those, like, I don't know, 8 hunts that we just got, plus the hunts we already had, I feel like we're about to use a lot of teleport stones, which is okay. I'm okay with it. And that path out there, that probably leads to the Celebi step. So let's go... yeah, we're gonna go back to Arcades here. Oh, we have to... Yep, we can't skip this. Let's pick up our petitioners around here. I believe there was one on this side. Was there one on this side? I would be really upset if we get over here and there was nothing on this side. Although there is a new area we can access, which, I don't know if there's anything productive to it. I didn't find anything productive. Maybe some more people that you could get chops from for doing that side quest and hold off on transferring them into the, or molding them or whatever into the sandalwood. Oh no, I'm going back to the main part. I'm so confused. I thought it teleported us to the side of town with all of the shops. Yeah, this is where I needed to be. But I have to ride that stupid shuttle bus back to get to the teleport crystal again. I hate that bus. You need something that you can just skip that. Or, you know, I appreciate the first scene, but make the consecutive scenes shorter. I mean, you're not really getting added value from that bus trip and the length of time it takes to do that. Okay, Homesick Man. Belfohim, at least that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Darksteel! Haha. Yes, this is the guy we're looking for. Our petitioner, he's in Dark Steel's in Sochin. Okay, well, we've been there, so we seriously know where to find... Quit zooming out. His camera is ruining my serious angle shot. Okay, what else do we have to find? Where's the other one that's in Arcades? Which one was Arcades? Yeah, we've got the carrot hunt to do yet still. I don't think we're gonna do that one on this next set of hunts. We're gonna try some of these other ones. We'll also have to check in with Mont Blanc and see if he has any more of those elite hunts. We're going to the Technic shop. Technique. Okay, you, hesitant man. No. Eager learner. Still don't have real names, which is something more descriptive. Cartographer's Guild. I already found you, I think. If I didn't, I don't need you right now. Ah, there's the Insecure Seek. The Overlord. Oh, the Overlord's also going to be in Sochin. I remember the Overlord quest. Yeah, once you beat it, you'll be beating ladies back with a stick. Get your butt out of my serious face shot. Ah, I swear I can't get one good serious face shot in this whole part. Yeah, he just thinks he's going to get swarmed by women after defeating this hunt, which he's actually going to make us defeat because he's incompetent and can't do it by himself, but I guess the ladies will still fall for that. The whole thing is just screwy. I mean, even for video game standards. You see, when video games start to have like more realistic graphics like this and try to make things feel more real, you have to have, you know, a feeling of logicness when talking to these people and going on these quests, and some of this stuff, it just doesn't make sense. Okay, there was someone around here we needed to talk to in Old Arcades, which we can now run through between Old Arcades and the Imperial City Arcades, and the Imperials aren't there to check our papers as we travel back and forth. You know, a treasure. 6 skill. You are somehow worse than the treasures in Balfohim. Okay. This one's on the Tikthia Uplands. I should just get a list of all the things I can't pronounce in this game and impronounce them correctly. Pronounce them incorrectly, all in the same part. I've totally confused myself. This vermin, I mean Furman, tells us that there's some strong monster that's dangerous and needs to die or whatever. Now you see, that thing makes more logic sense to me. Ah, finally got a decent serious face shot. Thank you. Could always count on Furman.